Hi, Susan here from Discover a New You. What I'm going to do today is a tapping video. Now I'm using the tapping method from Sylvia Hartman. It's the Heart and Soul EFT, and while it is the same as traditional EFT, there's just some slight differences with it. Instead of starting at the karate point where we say, even though I feel or I want or whatever it is, I love and accept myself, we actually go directly to how we're feeling, and we start here in the heart and soul position. So some people had, and I know I was one of them, while I love EFT and it certainly works for me, and the traditional way was wonderful as well, saying I completely love and accept myself, sometimes that didn't always ring true for me. So for me then to do a round of tapping while I was already in a quandary over loving and accepting myself, it didn't always work. So when you go directly to your heart and soul position, there's no need to say I completely love and accept myself. So with this one, you kind of use your words, and we always start off with a round of de-stressing the system. In order to really get to the root of what the problem is, we need to try and de-stress first. So we'll do a round of de-stressing, and by doing this, it'll show you where the points are, which are, as I said, slightly different from traditional, as in the round is just slightly different from traditional EFT. So we start in our heart and soul position, so our hands are just across our heart, wherever you feel your heart is, if you want to put it there or here right across the chest. So we take 3 nice deep breaths in and out and out, and we say de-stress, and then we use the same word as we go around, and the next point then is the top of the head, de-stress. And then the next point, which will be a new point, which wouldn't have been used in traditional EFT, is our third eye, de-stress. And then we go to our eyebrow point, de-stress. And the side of the eye, de-stress. And all the time we're taking nice breaths in as well. Under the eye, de-stress. Under the nose, de-stress. Then we go under the mouth, the nice little crease just there, de-stress. And the next point then is the collarbone. So we're coming down from the 2 little bony ridges here and just a little bit out. It's like a sore point if you were to press it, and you can tap here or you can tap in the general area as well, whatever feels most comfortable for you, because for some people this can be uncomfortable. Our next point then is the thumbnail point, just at the side of the thumb and the nail, or the skin and the nail where they meet, de-stress. And then we go on to the next finger, de-stress. And your middle finger, de-stress. Ring finger, de-stress. Then your baby finger, de-stress. And then we go to the karate point, which is the fleshy part here of the side of the hand, de-stress. And then we finish by coming back to our heart and soul position. Another 3 nice deep breaths in and out. De-stress. De-stress. And the whole object of de-stressing before you do your round, before you get right into the tapping part of it, is to try and calm your system down so you know what it is you actually want to tap on. You know yourself, sometimes we have stress talk where we kind of ramble on and we can't really work out what it is we want to tap on. So if you de-stress your system down, you can do this a couple of times until you feel ready and you feel that the energy is flowing, and then you can tap on what the actual issue is that you want to work with. So I'll just to run over the points again. So we start with our heart and soul position here. You take 3 nice deep breaths in, and on each breath you can say the word de-stress. Then you move to the top of the head, so the crown of the head there, you say the word. Then we go to our third eye and we tap it again. You can use 1 finger or 2 fingers, and the pressure that you use, you don't want to bang too hard on the point. Once you're stimulating it like that, you'll still get the right effect. Then you go to the eyebrow point here, which is just at the bridge of the nose, and you tap there. Then we go to the side of the eye, which is the bony ridge there, just at the side of the eye. Then we go under the eye, which is almost directly under the pupil, and again on the little bony ridge there, again 1 or 2 fingers. Then we go under the nose, under the chin, just in that little crease mark there, and you're tapping your collarbone. As I said, you can use hands like this, you can use 2 hands, whatever feels most comfortable for you. And then the finger point, so it's the side where the skin and the nail just meet, and you tap there as well. On all fingers, all fingers, and always all the time saying the word or the phrase that you're using. And then onto the side of the hand, and you tap. And again, we finish by coming back to our heart and soul position, our nice 3 deep breaths in, and we'll say it. And you will feel that your whole body has calmed down, and it helps you then to get in to the issue that you wish to tap on. While it's exactly the same as traditional EFT, doing it this way, we're going straight into it. And then also when you're tapping for yourself, you can use your own words, and only you will know what feels right for you. So this is just an introduction into what the heart and soul is. There will be plenty more tapping videos coming up that should help you then as well to improve issues in your life. Okay, talk to you all soon. Bye bye.